Hey, good Sunday morning, everyone. On Sundays, remember, we reflect on what we covered during the week and what we learned from that. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. You can hear the bells. So, a couple things I've learned. One, in Florida, don't try to do your exercises in the afternoon. I went for a walk yesterday afternoon and got caught in a thunderstorm. Had to swim my way back, it seemed. I also learned a lot about shooting and editing videos, and I've also learned that there's a whole lot more that I've got to learn. I've been trying to figure out things like iMovie and Adobe Premiere Pro. Maybe a little bit too many new tricks for this old dog. So this week we started off talking about professional development. I learned that I really appreciate my membership in the C-Suite Council and the fact that the members share so much, and I've learned so much from them and been on their podcasts and just having great conversations with them. I've also learned that if I make a plan, if I put it on my coming week's schedule, I'm much more likely to actually learn something from it and do something about it. So Monday was professional development. Tuesday we talked about standardized work. To me, this is the most important tool in the lean thinking toolbox, but it's also the easiest to screw up. We have got to get this right to develop our people and then give them the best shot at surviving a chaotic future. On Wednesday, I shared 4 behaviors resulting from a decision to love. They were challenge, support, correct, and encourage. If you can master these, your leadership is going to be much more effective, and your people are going to be much more engaged. On Thursday, we talked about flow, and I talked about how to create flow by moving things together and doing as much as you can in one place, reducing the batch size so that we do things one piece at a time and try to finish one at a time before we get to the next, and balancing everything so that everything works at the same pace. That is going to make standardized work much easier as well, because it's easier to standardize something that's regular than something that changes every single time. So create flow and then create standardized work. And then on Friday, I got to talk a little bit about teams and teamwork. Now, teams are a critical piece of becoming an excellent organization because of the learning power that they bring. Yesterday, then, I finished up the week. We talked about problems. We talked specifically about how to identify certain problems, what to do with them, how to ask those critical thinking questions of what, who, when, where, and how bad, and to write everything down. So how do all these fit together? Well, all these are 5 fundamentals in building excellence. Excellence in learning development, excellence in leadership, excellence in operations. Because they're fundamentals, if we get them wrong, we really fail to improve. We might not destroy things, but if we get them wrong, we're not going to be as effective as we can be. If we get them right, which requires a lot of hard work and a lot of critical thinking, we can become anything we choose to become. Now, coming up this week, I want to talk a little bit more about travel again tomorrow. And then Tuesday through Saturday, I'm going to focus on leadership. So I'll share an integral goal, which is kind of my definition of lean systems. I'll discuss what should shape a leader's mindset. We'll talk about creating and sharing a vision. We'll talk about the importance of having an underlying philosophy for your strategy. And I'll introduce you to 3 systems that will help you shape the culture of your organization. So I hope you'll join me every morning at 9. Don't forget Wednesday at noon, Lean Coffee. Call in on Zoom. The event is on Facebook. Please join me. Let's have some good conversations. And stay tuned. I'm getting better at this. Apologize for the light. I'm on the porch today. So I hope you'll join me tomorrow. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.